All right, everyone out there, welcome back to Hitman stream, one in a very long time, and we have some big shoes to fill, so that's why we're
Definitely.
two people.
Yeah. It takes two.
It takes two to fill the Clement's shoes. My name is Samir. I go on with the nick Combat Glue on all the different socials, so if you ever have questions, you can find me out there.
And I am Catherine. I go by Little Sparks or just Sparks.
Yeah, and I have the role as Global Community Manager, and you're?
I am the global content creator. Enjoying any of the short form content on TikTok, for example, I'm the face behind that.
The TikTok admin.
I'm the TikTok admin.
So fun to see. And we've been pushing a lot on different medias to let the Hitman brand reach out to a broader audience. So it's been very fun year to be working with. Like we said at the start, this is a test stream, and we're trying out to see so everything works. We haven't been in the studio for a while.
Yeah, we're testing both the technical aspect, but we also have a little bit of first stream jitters. It's exciting, like you said, big shoes to fill. It's exciting to be here. I'm really happy to see that we already got a lot of good people. I'm eager.
We're having some sound problems, so we're just gonna cut to a be right back and adjust it. And keep in mind, this is why we're doing this test, just to try it out. So give us 5 seconds and we'll be right back.
Okay, let's
So,
try again.
yeah, it should be a bit better. It's not coming up on our end. The health of the sound looks good, though.
Yeah, let us know if it's any better out there, and you can hear us clearer.
We'll move the microphone closer to us.
Yeah, that's even better.
Uh, whoever is running the TikTok and Twitter recently is slaying, by the way. That's us.
That's us. Yeah.
TikTok is mainly her. Twitter has been mainly me,
Yeah.
but we do collab a lot.
Yeah, we work together. We're a
Yeah.
good team. We're a good team. Speaking of team, we also have some of them joining us today, actually. So you're gonna meet some of the good faces behind the team of.
Hardworking people.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Should we bring in our first guest?
Let's bring in our first guest.
Yes.
We're cutting to a small break while we bring her in.
Yes, she
And
just
this
get
is
situated.
a very new face to IO.
Yeah, so be nice.
Chat, we're watching you.
And we are back. This is Nicole.
Hey, hello.
So welcome, Nicole. It's kind of fun because this is your second week, right?
Yes, please.
We're throwing you right out into the trenches to the community already. So, Nicole, who are you?
I'm Nicole. I'm the new global marketing manager for and brand for Hitman. And it's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be so fun. I'm learning a lot, and the team is great.
So, who are you? What have you done before you became the brand manager for this awesome brand of Hitman?
So I work in video game more or less all my life. So this was, a new challenge, a new project, bigger game, bigger community, and more. I really hope that there would be.
I am for sure super happy to have you on board. It feels like a whole different atmosphere with having you on board in the team, and it's going to be amazing to see like what we already done this year, but what we will be doing together next year.
We have so many good ideas. Hope that reflects on the outside of things.
Yeah, and some people out there in chat is saying they're happy to see the IO insiders coming back. We will be talking a bit more on what we want to achieve, but if you guys have questions or anything you want to lift up to us or Nicole, feel free to join the Discord, which is discord.gg/hitman, and you can ask us questions directly there, and we might pop them in. But do you have anything special, extra special you're looking forward to?
Oh yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of ideas, and with you guys, I guess we're gonna make something. My biggest goal are kind of more fun. So I really want you guys to be the game outside.
So fun to hear, and this is like next year is gonna be Hitman's 25th anniversary, so it's the perfect timing for that. Love hearing the community dedication. That's what we need more of.
We love it.
Yeah.
We want to lift all the ideas, being on both the and being those good. Definitely, it's really nice that we can start incorporating that a little bit more.
Yeah. So thank you for jumping in, making time. I know you have a flight to catch because you're not from the Copenhagen office where we are at the moment. You're actually from the Barcelona office.
Yeah, I'm from the Barcelona studio. Really nice studio. If you ever come from the Barcelona studio as well, it's gonna be fun.
Super. So let's cut to a Be Right Back scene. We'll double check the audio once again. I think we've figured out what the problem is. So give us another 10 to 15 seconds and we'll be right back.
And we are back.
We're back, and sound settings should be a little better. Let us keep on letting us know, even if it's a test stream and I see the chat is pointing it out.
It's very helpful.
Yeah, it's very helpful, and we're nailing and finding out what better.
Yeah, that's exactly why we're here today, because we wanted to get it all out of the way before we start the big streams.
Precisely. So speaking about big, something big happened yesterday. What happened yesterday?
I mean, we revealed our next target, and it was a big day. It was a big day for us, and I hope it was a big day for everyone else out there.
I know some from the community, like in the deep trenches of the Hitman forum. There was some that knew which target it was, that speculated when they heard the splitter. But did you guys expect it?
Yeah, because I think I've seen a lot of guesses, and I've seen a lot of people really deep diving and nitpicking about pictures and teasers, and honestly, it's been so fun watching along and seeing if anyone was gonna guess it. And I think there is a lot, or some people that were right on the money.
I think it's kind of fun because I saw some people guessing like Brad Pitt. Like when we did the tease with the silhouette, someone wrote like Jean-Claude Van Damme directly, and I was like, oh no, was it too obvious? But then someone said Brad Pitt, and that took some of the coverage, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm just checking up with the chat here. I see
Someone was pointing out it was a proud day for Belgium.
Yes, Yul Drag was saying it's a proud day for Belgium. It's good to see that people are excited about it. But speaking of the reveal we had yesterday, we actually loaded up the trailer for anyone who didn't see it already yesterday. And we figured that we could watch it together right now.
Yeah.
So let's put that on.
Hi, this is, of course, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I play Max Valiant in a new mission in Hitman. Do you have what it takes to take me down?
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Max Valiant, ex-ICA assassin and a legend within the firm. This one is personal for ICA. We are dealing with a very dangerous man. Agent Valiant used to be one of our top assets before you came along. However, we became aware that he was playing multiple sides, and we couldn't afford to have him leaking knowledge to unwanted parties, so we had to deal with him the only way possible. We presumed he was dead for years, until now. He's taken control of our facility in Chongqing and has demanded a meeting. We do not know his agenda, but we fear the worst. So we are sending you undercover to escort our board member, Mr. Pritchard, who will be representing us. Be careful. Valiant is brilliant and calculating. We need to finish what we started years ago. Good luck, 47.
All right, we snuck in Louis, who's one of the old-timers in the team.
Somewhat.
What a
I think we're
presentation.
coming up on 3 years now, so I guess it's kind of old.
Yeah, it's been a lot of changes, what I've heard in the team. I'm like up nearly 1 year, you're half a year.
Yes.
Nicole is 2 weeks.
And then we've got old time Louis.
Have you ever been on a IOI or Hitman stream?
I've never been on a stream. This is my first stream ever, so
First for all of us.
excited. Yeah.
Welcome to the online fame.
Thank you.
So yeah, we wanted to bring in Louis. First of all, maybe a short introduction about yourself.
Yeah. So hey, my name is Louis. I'm a senior brand manager or a senior brand designer on Hitman and across projects at IOI. I get to get my hands dirty with a lot of the design and content on a bit of all of the projects. Yeah. So I was fortunate enough to get to work on the JCVD splitter campaign.
It's very exciting, and we would ask you questions about Project 007, but we heard from the chat that legal keeps blurring out our sound as soon as we drop some news.
Every time.
So let's not go there. We don't want to upset that. So let's focus on this campaign. Where do you want to start? What do you want to tell us?
Well, I was super fortunate to actually get to meet Jean-Claude Van Damme during the campaign recordings. I was in Belgium to record with Jean-Claude when he was audio recordings for the game, need to speak louder.
Yes.
Hello, folks. So I was in Belgium to record with Jean-Claude himself, and I think like many other devs in the studio, I'm a pretty big fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme and his all the old films I remember watching as a kid. It was a pretty big experience to meet him in person and get to be a part of the voice capturing for the character in the game.
Channel here. What is your favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
I think I was brought up on Bloodsport. Pretty serious Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Do you have one, Catherine?
There's a lot, but I'm kind of blanking.
Yeah, so my favorite, and I've seen a lot of memes in the community with it, is actually the Street Fighter movie.
Oh, of course.
All right.
Such a Samir one.
Yeah, like I grew up with Street Fighter with my brother. So, but yeah, back to the project. I'm gonna move this closer to you.
Yeah. So I was in Belgium to work with Jean-Claude, and it was really exciting because we're kind of doing two different. Let's pop a picture on there. We're doing two different segments. First and foremost, we had to capture all the voice lines that Jean-Claude's character is saying in the game. So we have a fun little clip of Jean-Claude working with the writing team, who's calling in and giving some direction on one of the lines.
Very short one, but here goes.
Send another me. Over. Send another me. Send another me. Over.
Yeah, so as you can see, every line would be run through so many times. So it was pretty comical to hear. Is it better like this? Can I get a thumbs up in the chat? I could just hold it like this. Hello, everyone. It was really cool because you got to see. Obviously, I was pretty nervous about meeting Jean-Claude because you've seen him as a kid so many times, and I was just excited to see how a movie star like him would approach all of these voice lines. And like you could see from the clip, just a short one, of course, but he would be coming at these different lines from so many different angles. And I think what I really liked about working with him on the set is that, I was really nervous, so I was really trying to, when we were doing the video recordings, really try to, get us to stay on point and really get what we were looking for. So I was kind of stressed out and a bit like tightly wound, but he was really good at sometimes just throwing in jokes, breaking up the flow of conversation, so that we got to relax and kind of enjoy ourselves. Did we see all the photos from the?
I think we did.
Okay,
if
really
I can
nice.
Add, just as someone who has edited all the footage, I can confirm that Louis did a great job. You did a great job, Louis. But I could tell you were a little bit starstruck, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. I think like so many other devs here, I was really looking forward to meeting him in person. So yeah, but it was a fantastic experience.
I can also see that the chat is loving the intimate voices, especially Louis. So let's keep up with it this way.
I also turned off the filter, so hopefully it doesn't cut the sound anymore.
Okay. So all things better. But we did have someone in chat noticing the hat that you're wearing, Louis. I think let's they did ask if you killed him to get it. So what is
I wouldn't dare it. No, we actually we did a really cool project, which is also one of the special giveaways we have for the stream. Because of the special campaign and experience we wanted to do with Jean-Claude in the game, we teamed up with a local Copenhagen designer to do a limited run of hats. So we had like 10 exclusive hats. One of the ones I'm wearing, and I'll actually show you one of the ones that you can win.
Oh.
Whoop.
I think we can get closer with it.
I'll go to the front.
Go to the front, Louis.
All right. Can you maybe you do like
I can do a little sales pitch. Here you can see the hat. Louis has been working very hard with this designer to really nail all the little details. We see the Hitman on the side. Then we have the JCVD logo on the other side.
And we can add on the front end of the flap, it has been specially cut and customized. So it's a straight cut, and there's been some reinforcements on the top of that. And on the inside of the flap, we have the customized button that was 3D printed and added on the top. And on the inside, we have the signature move of actually adding his actual autograph on the cap.
It is his, he was writing them all.
Yeah, he wrote them himself, Louis says. On the front of the hat, can we see that real quick? The voice line or the line?
Can you see it?
It's a bit blurry.
It's a little blurry.
What does it
There
say
you
exactly?
go.
So there is a quote on the front that says "You are all me," which is a little reference to the game that everyone can can discover when they play the mission.
So Louis is saying that there is a quote on the front of the hat which says "You are all me," which is a little teaser for the game. So when you get in the game, you can find that quote for yourself and see exactly what it actually means.
Yeah, and we spoke a little about giveaways. Should we go a bit deeper into that?
Yeah.
We will soon. No, you can take it, Louis.
You introduce Sophia. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So we didn't only work with a local artist that made the cap. We actually worked with a local content creator and stunt woman, Sophia. And you can find her Instagram in the chat if you type ! Giveaways.
She's badass.
She's really badass, as you can see on the pictures here. It was an amazing opportunity to work with her. We wanted to try out how it was to capture footage with a content creator. Now it's a bit of cheating because she's a stunt woman also. So we got the best of both worlds. But the reason we're mentioning it now is because she will soon be doing a giveaway with one of the hats.
One of the signed hats.
One of the signed hats.
Yeah.
So if you do type in the chat, I can see some people are already doing it, but ! Giveaways, and you will actually get a link to the channels that are going to be running these giveaways at some point.
And someone in the chat mentioned we should do an auction. So fun. We are actually doing an auction for charity, but it's going to be a Swedish auction, but we can link you, we're going to link it on Twitter and so on in the future. I think it starts on Sunday, but it runs through the whole of next week. It's called Spelhjälpen, which means gaming help. And it's a local store in Sweden. It's a chain store, one of the biggest ones that sells physical copies of games still. Called Webhallen, and they're running a whole week of a charity run, and we're gonna be part of it with one of the caps, and also at the end day we will be visiting digitally probably and just talking a bit about Hitman, and they will be trying the new mission out, and we also will have another giveaway with the cap owner, the cap maker.
Yes. Yeah, so we have the Streaminghjälpen. Am I saying that correctly? Spelhjälpen. Who's doing the giveaway of a signed hat. Then Sophia herself is doing a giveaway, and then the hat designer himself, 00 Drops, will be doing a giveaway and a drop on his website. So go and check all 3 pages out because you'll get a chance to win one of the hats. Yeah.
And I do see a lot of people in the chat really wants that hat. So this is your chance to get it, because as far as I know, there isn't any other way to actually get your fingers on the hat.
You could become an IY dev. If you get a job here, we're doing an internal competition where you can win one.
You gotta move fast.
So send an application real fast.
Yeah, so not only do you have to be a dev, you also have to be the best one to kill him in the game. So it's a bit of a tall order, but it's a possibility. So get on that application right now.
I would recommend following Sophia and 00_drops, or put a lot of money into charity. I think that might work a bit better.
Might be a more direct path, if nothing else. But yeah, is there anything else that you want to add on to the JCVD experience, or even the making of the hat? Because I think you were back and forth on that hat for a long time to really nail the design.
Yeah, I mean the design is the designer Anders' like signature shape. So it's something that was really a perfect fit for the project here. All 10 hats are. I'm saying 10. There's only 9 that we are able to give because Jean-Claude obviously got one. But they're all unique. They're really cool. Yeah, I think it's a cool little community project. And I think more than anything, I'm just super excited to see what kind of weird and wicked ways people are gonna try to kill the splitter with. I heard a little thing about a VHS tape that is you can use. So yeah, I'm just pretty excited to see what's gonna happen.
It's going to be really exciting, and I also can't wait to see all the creative ways that you're gonna off him with.
I'm gonna pick up the mission as soon as I can and actually off him myself.
Yes, that sounds good.
Do you have a plan? Or are you gonna...
Not yet. Not
No?
yet.
But yeah, I think we're gonna thank Louis for joining, and then I think we're gonna go on a be right back screen for just 10 seconds, and we will be right back.
Nice. Thanks for having me.
Of
Thank you
course, thanks
for
coming.
sharing your debut with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Once again, I just want to thank everyone out there for tuning in with us. We're getting near the end of this short stream. We've gathered some good feedback and some learnings.
Yeah.
But before we go, we of course want to talk slightly about the future.
Yeah.
So, what are our plans, Katrine?
Well, like we've said, this is a test stream, so obviously in the future there will be bigger streams, and when we say future, it sounds so far out. It sounds next year-ish, but it's not. It's next week.
It's a lot shorter than expected. But the fun part is like when I checked into like how many streams have we done before, and there wasn't super many.
No.
They were spread out.
Yeah, they were spread
IY
out quite
channel
a
and
bit.
Hitman. So, but it's gonna be fun. So the goal is actually to bring back a tone of voice to you guys, so we can you get to see us, we get to talk directly to you, we can exchange some feedbacks, and do it more regularly.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just reading the chat right now. I do see one of my good friends, Scotty, was asking, "Who's your
Favorite elusive?
favorite elusive? Like maybe who would you dream elusive target? Who would you?"
This is just a speculation.
Speculation.
Like
it's a dream.
It's a dream. It's a
Yes.
thought. It's a wish. I would actually love to pick up like a really cool content creator,
That would be cool.
someone that we all can relate to.
Yeah, I would love that too. I think it would be.
I leave I leave the who up to you guys. Feel free
Yeah.
to spam me on Twitter if you wanna give me some feedback on who
We
we should chase.
always love good ideas.
Yeah.
And good
Who's
input.
who's your favorite?
I mean, I could name a lot. I mean, could you?
Do you have a list of people you know?
Yes, I have a book. No, I mean, I think it could be cool. Something like, could you imagine BTS?
Oh, the
Like,
Korean
yeah,
pop.
that'd be cool.
Aren't they nice people?
They are.
We don't off nice people.
That's true. But they could be villains too. I'm sure they can do anything.
will we be able to unlock the Black Winter suit in the future? This is a strong community question. I am bringing it forth. There is some other unlockables stuff coming up, but keep on mentioning this. Like I see it a lot on Twitter and the Hitman forums. It helps me pick up the vibes and bring it forward to the team. So it helps to know what you guys want. I mean, we all saw in the blog post what the new Twitch drop is.
Yeah, exactly.
They were asking for a purple baller. We delivered a purple baller.
Yeah, like I said, we love getting the ideas because we love just developing it with you guys so that, because you are the ones receiving it and we want you to be wanting to receive it.
But you had a request for the community.
Yes, I did. So, like I mentioned at the beginning, I do a lot of the short form videos. So if you have any cool kills coming up with the splitter, I would honestly love to see them. So go into our Discord and send them there, because I would love to do some sort of highlight reel, or like really highlighting and putting the spotlight on the community and the creative ways that you come up with to kill your targets with, because they are mind-blowing once I'm looking at those videos. And the link to the Discord would be
discord.gg/hitman.
Exactly. So go in there, do that, because I want to do something fun with it.
Yeah, and of course follow us on socials. We've been trying to post more broad on different socials and spreading out more. We had some feedback that we weren't posting enough on the forums and the Discord and the Reddit and so on. So we're trying to not only post on our own socials, but to reach out. And we will be announcing exact time for the next stream, but it is on the 13th of December, so next week.
Next week. And just to tease it a little bit, there will be some gameplay involved, and we will be trying to see if we can bring in a dev. So if you have any questions for the team, also go to Discord and send them there, because then we want to actually bring those questions forward and answer them.
And a question we got from Lundert Main, Blue Sky. We're actually, I think we talked on the forum and I said not at the moment. We've moved from not at the moment to exploring it. So I'm taking it with the team to start a Blue Sky also. There's some really cool functions that I saw that I saw a community manager from another company do. Mm-hmm. Like they did a list of all their content creators, and then you could automatically follow everyone on that. So that was really cool, and it's been growing a lot each day. So even if it becomes a bit extra burden, it might be worth it to take.
Then it's not a burden. Then it's an opportunity.
What she said.
That golden words. But I think that about does it for this test stream. It was a shorty but a goodie, and I think we got some, like you said, some really good learnings, and really happy to see so many good people here.
We should add that into the game. A shorty but a goodie.
A shorty but a goodie. Let's do it.
All right. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a comment when we post a reel of this video of feedback. No, but you can always give us straight feedback into the Discord at least. So go pop in there and give it to us.
And then I'm just going to remind everyone, 13th of December, you better be back here, because we're here for a longer time at that point.
Super.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Much love to you guys.
Bye.